What if I told you that every time you sign a contract, call a lawyer, or even show up in court, you're living in the shadow of ancient Rome? Yep, Roman law, created over 2,000 years ago, is still running the show behind the scenes. And no, this isn't just some dusty history lesson. It's the foundation of modern society, and you're about to see why. Okay, quick rewind. Picture Rome at its peak. Gladiators in the arena, senators in togas, and armies marching across Europe. But behind all that drama, they were building something way more powerful than roads or empires. A legal system. Roman law wasn't just about punishing crimes. It was about structure, order, rights, and responsibilities. It was detailed, logical, and honestly, kind of genius. One of the biggest game changers? The concept of innocent until proven guilty. That came straight out of Roman legal thinking. Imagine living in a world without that. You get accused of something and boom, you're guilty unless you can prove otherwise. No defense, no fair trial, just chaos. The Romans said, nah, that's not how we're doing things. And modern law still follows that principle today. And get this, they also came up with the idea of legal precedent. That's when past decisions help guide current ones. It's why judges don't just make up rules on the spot. They look back at previous cases to stay consistent. That concept? Roman. Oh, and contracts? All that fine print we ignore before clicking I agree? That's Roman too. They believed in the power of agreements. Clear terms, mutual obligations, enforceable rights. They were basically the first lawyers with scrolls instead of email threads. But here's where it gets wild. Even after the Roman Empire collapsed, their laws didn't disappear. In the 6th century, Emperor Justinian had Roman legal codes compiled into one massive collection, the Corpus Juris Civilis. Sounds fancy, but it became the blueprint for legal systems across Europe. Fast forward to today, civil law systems in places like France, Germany, Italy, and even Latin America still lean heavily on that Roman foundation. And even common law countries, like the US or the UK, borrow Roman ideas constantly. You see it in property law, contracts, torts, it's everywhere. Basically, Rome didn't just fall, it transformed, and Roman law became a silent partner in building the modern world. So the next time you file taxes, fight a parking ticket, or argue over who owns that weird piece of land behind your house, you can thank the Romans. They gave us more than emperors and epic battles. They gave us order, logic, justice, and a legal system that's still fighting for fairness 2,000 years later. Please subscribe to our channel, like and comment for more epic stories.